Hey guys, so in the past couple weeks we've been drinking a lot of whites and rosés, which is great, don't get me wrong, but I've kind of been craving a red. So good news for me, this week's theme is salmon, which actually goes terrifically well with red wines. In fact, I prefer to have salmon with reds, unless it's salmon with sort of a citrus or dill thing, then you probably want to go with white. There are a bunch of different reds that would actually work really nicely with salmon. Beaujolais, red wines of Noir, because you want wines that have some acidity to cut through the fattiness of the fish, and you don't want it to be too high in tannins. But really the absolute classic red wine match for salmon is Pinot Noir, because that absolutely fits the bill, not too tannic, lovely acidity, and Pinot Noir also has this beautiful silky texture that matches so well with the kind of silky fatty texture of salmon. So we are tasting this week a wine from Patagonia. I've never had a wine from Patagonia before. This is very exciting. Jelu is the name of the wine. It's $15, which is really a terrific value for Pinot Noir. It's hard to get a Pinot Noir for under 20. So let's taste it. On the nose, a lot of fruit that is characteristic of Pinot Noir, so some cherry and actually a little bit of raspberry. And it has, in a good way, it actually kind of smells like dirt, sort of earthy, but it's pleasant, trust me. Similar on the palate, not the silkiest Pinot Noir I've ever had, but has a really pretty texture and has a slightly kind of charred, almost smoky note that to me, I think would make it a great match if you're grilling salmon. If you're doing a richer preparation with buttery or mushrooms or something, you might want to look to California or Oregon for a riper, lusher style Pinot Noir. And of course, when it comes to Pinot Noir, you can never ever go wrong with Burgundy. So on those wise words, I will leave you guys. Cheers.